everybody, it's me, Jessica lwhor, and you're back watching lwhor too, but make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the little go bell for all notifications. We're entering the lwhor's Lounge, and it's a family reunion today because I'm bringing in both my drag daughters, Talia lwhor and Foxxy Cox. Let's get into it. Alright everybody, we are here in lwhor's Lounge. I'm really excited to be joined by Talia lwhor and Foxxy Cox. Hi ladies!
Hi Mama!
It is a family reunion. I'm really excited both of you are joining me for this episode. And if you all don't know, these are my drag daughters, and you get to know them a little bit better. So, me and Talia have a lot of history, okay? We've been through a lot of different times, and as an entertainer and as somebody on the sidelines that became an entertainer, what does that transition from audience member to becoming a drag entertainer look like for you?
I've always been a narcissistic little bitch, and I was dying to be on the stage, honey. Well, I was always a theater girl. I was a theater girl through and through in my career, my beginning, and my schoolwork, and so I've always wanted more performance stuff. So the transition really was doing a charity where someone dresses you in drag, and then I caught the motherfucking bug. I got into it, and I just wanted to practice, and if you go back and see the early pictures, I'm talking McDonald eyebrows, oatmeal, glued down brows. It wasn't pretty, but miracles do exist, because look at me now.
I know, right? And what I really loved on this journey of you becoming your own drag artist is that you kind of made your own staple really quickly in the Denver drag scene. Why do you think that you stand out, and what kind of unique things have you brought to the scene?
The Denver drag scene is so talented. It is so fucking talented. There are so many people in so many locations. My genre is to go where it is not very touched. So my demographic is very much the people going to a show for the first time or first few times. So I work with a lot of breweries. The first show that was kind of my first real break was I did a murder mystery.
Okay.
And this is very much my energy, where it's like I want to be a part of the performance, but I don't want necessarily be the only performance. Like, how do you make the audience members the performance? And I think that's where it gets really interesting and different every single time.
I completely agree, and I think that they've been lasting events, too, that you can look forward to in the next year. Kind of to round it out, we talked a lot about drag, obviously, but you are a tennis player, you're a frat bro, which we found out today. You're also an educator, which is recent and really exciting. How do you like being an educator and a drag entertainer, and what has that experience been like for you?
I totally remember when I was first getting into the education world, and I was worried about the crossover of drag and education,
of course.
Because there's a lot of rhetoric against drag queens, and there's a lot of people that are very fearful of just gay and queerness in education. And so I spoke to some people in education who also did drag, and they gave really, really good advice. And ultimately they talked about not doing anything on the stage that you wouldn't be afraid to do in front of your principal. And so in some ways that guides a little bit about what I do, but in other ways it's really about being comfortable in a school that accepts my expression of who I am. And like, we had a time where kids found out about my drag career, and they were I was worried that I was gonna get fired, right?
Yeah.
Because my Instagram's a little risque.
Absolutely.
But one of the nice things is my principal came down and immediately said, like, we respect and support you, and like, as long as you're professional and working in this space, which you absolutely are, we're gonna continue protecting and supporting you, and that's something that's really valuable to balance my world and still exist outside of a teacher.
I completely agree, and I think that is just a shout out to encourage other people to become educators if you are in the queer or even performing scene. Now, I want to kind of move on over to Miss Foxxy Cox, okay? And I want to know a little bit more because, Talia, you're kind of the glue and the connection that brought Matthew into the family, into our relationship. How did you two meet?
So we met working in a corporate environment that I think neither of shall we say that neither of us, particularly, my nose just starts bleeding. Neither of us, I think, were thriving, but there was a solidarity around, like, oh, you're sparkly, and I'm sparkly too.
And we
like,
both hate what we do.
Completely. Suffering breeds community a lot of the time, and I also think that it was at a time in my life more coincidentally where I was looking for community,
Yeah.
and you've been a beautiful window for me for that.
Oh, that's so nice. So, outside of, that's kind of your glue, your connection into this world, but you've kind of entered the entertainment nightlife industry recently this year
Yes.
in so many different contexts.
Yes.
And outside of that, you're a teacher, okay, as well. You teach music, and so what has been getting into a whole different realm? Like by day you're this, and by night you're the nightlife industry.
That's a good question, and it has, to your point, been very kind of gradual. Where I am a classical musician. I've played violin and piano my whole life, which is a kind of nightlife scene, but it's a little bit more like prim and proper tuxedos and things. And I've been go-go dancing, throwing money at women at drag shows, and it's sort of like, you said something about the bug catching you. It's sort of been like it feels like a really beautiful space for me to kind of like the antidote to all of the perfectionism of classical music, and it can still be taken seriously and still be fun and beautiful, but a little bit more like
it's a little bit more messy. You throw some salt on it.
Just slap some glitter on it. I mean, it's my personality is not very well suited to sitting in the back of an orchestra section. It's more suited to being like, yes.
Yeah, and kind of with that and your love for drag, you've now kind of developed this character as of like today.
Baby queen, fresh off the press.
Foxxy Cox. Who do you think? And I want you to answer this because I want to look back at this video today. Who is Foxxy Cox? If you were to put Foxxy Cox into a few words.
Okay, I would say it's Liza Minnelli between the years of 1995 and 2003.
Okay.
A little bit of like every woman that I went to church with growing up. And then like my mom. I grew up in the South. I have this I've sort of strayed from the church as I've become an adult, but still have this reverence for the grace of like Southern women, and also for like campy divas, and like Dame Edna. Love Dame Edna. Just want to like put on a wig and act a fool.
Okay.
Sue me.
I love that.
What a beautiful
Stay
dichotomy.
tuned for our follow-up.
Check in. Yeah, let's check in.
I love the dichotomy.
Hopefully I'll have better wigs.
I love the dichotomy of being like, I love Southern women, but like, if you want to put me back in the church, you would have to waterboard me in the fucking holy water just to even get me christened enough to walk through those doors without being smitten. But I love these Southern women, you know.
Well, there's also like it's not necessarily intentionally malicious what they're doing. There is like a keeping up appearances. There is like they're putting on their Sunday hats and getting in drag every Sunday, you know, and that's my brand.
And that's my brand. And I kind of want to end it. We're developing what Foxxy Rocks. Cox, sorry, Foxxy Roxy. Why do I keep saying that? Foxxy
maybe
Cox.
we'll switch it.
We're not switching shit. Foxxy Cox looks like. But outside of anything anybody could find out about you, what is something that nobody would know about you that you could share?
I am just about fluent in American Sign Language.
Yes.
Can you sing for us?
What song?
Oh my god. I mean, it's YouTube. Happy birthday, right?
Happy birthday to
Yeah! That's so exciting!
Yeah.
And for
so
fun?
It was kind of like my first foray into drag, but it was sort of my first exodus from classical music. I was like, this is so intense and oppressive all the time, and I can never be perfect. Like, how cool that people who can't even hear music can still live like vivid, full lives, and it's a beautiful language, and it kind of felt like the opposite of what I was doing at the time, and I just fell in love with it.
That's amazing. What a fun fact. Well, thank you both so much for letting us get to know you. We're going to play a little game.
A little girl.
Alright, everybody, so you're going to grab one of these, open it up to a blank page.
You're supposed to pass it down.
Okay, and
Sorry.
Go ahead and take a pen marker out of here. We are going to test your ability to write a rap.
Oh!
I'm going to give you 4 words that you need to use in your rap, okay? You can make it as long or as short as you want, as long as you use these 4 words. You're each getting 4 different words. Okay. And then we're going to see you have 2 minutes to create this rap, okay?
This is my audition for RuPaul's Drag Race.
Apparently. Okay, so Talia, yours are express
Express.
Document.
Document.
Dump.
You couldn't give me words that rhymed.
No. Express, document, dump, and potato.
And potato.
Question, why do none of these words rhyme?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. Foxxy.
Uh-huh.
Ministry.
Rick, amen.
Whole.
Like a whole pie or like...
Whole.
Got it.
This whole. Assignment. And rat. Okay, you have 2 minutes. Go ahead and start now. And I will be dropping a sick, funky beat.
Yeah. To be clear. Just so there's no ambiguity. I feel
1 minute and 15 seconds.
I feel so safe.
I am such a great guy, but this is what I do when a bitch breaks off. I'ma put her in a dungeon under. I'ma put her in a dungeon under. I'ma put her in a dungeon under. I'ma put her in a dungeon under.
You got 5, 2, pens down.
I can't wait to see you, like,
Okay.
you're gonna do Bach for us. Like, you're gonna do, like, a classical rendition.
You know what they don't do at conservatory? Rap.
That's not what
For
I
freestyle?
Okay, so, the person that's going to go first is the one that picks the number closest to my head between 1 and 100.
Oh. Can I go first?
You can shout it out both.
69!
42. It's always 69.
It's always
So you
69.
go first or second?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, so, your words, tell us your words.
Okay, my words are express, like express yourself.
Okay.
Document, like the word. Dump,
So
like
glad you're
my
defining the word.
asshole. And potato.
Like your foot in tight.
Taters?
What's potato? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your Go. Yeah.
I flump and dump my big breast like I'm riding that Oriental Express. Get your camera phone, bitch, you better get home, cause you gotta get the phone to document these tones. Potato, bitch, potato, bitch, potato, bitch, potato, bitch, I'm round like a spud, I'm hung like a stud, potato, bitch, potato, bitch, ow.
Agatha Christie could never. Agatha Christie could never.
The Oriental Express over there. Hercule Poirot.
That was very good. Okay.
Yeah.
What were your words?
So my words are ministry, whole, assignment, and rat.
Okay, ready?
Rat bastard, misunderstood assignment. Jive turkey, all out of alignment. My ministry is tight, that should be your goal, sir. You all out of whack talking just a hole, sir. That's all I got. Potato!
Potato, bitch. Potato, bitch.
Thank you!
What did you say? You said, I'm not just a whole bitch?
You're all out of whack talking, I'm just a hole, sir.
That's so good.
My ministry is tight, listen.
Thank you so much. I think you should each
This
keep
is
your,
potato,
you should
potato,
definitely
bitch.
keep your words. You might
Oh,
put
great.
this into a song.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was our game. Okay, we're gonna go to the next segment. Okay, for this next segment of the show, I've dove through your social media, okay,
Yes.
Twitters, Facebooks, whatever I could Google, and I have some photos and some videos that I want you to each explain and tell me if you remember where it's at, what's happening, and all that stuff. So, the first one I'm going to show is from 2016, Tucker.
Oh,
Tell
God.
me what is happening in this photo.
First of all, she goes to Tennis Bro 24/7. No, this is on Facebook. Oh, this is old stuff. Okay, so
2016.
listen. Instagram for the boy, Tennis Bro 24/7. I am a tennis bro. I've spent the last 11 years of my life as a tennis coach, and this is the first year not doing it. So, I mean, hold on. Let me get there. Listen. So, I was in Australia. I was doing a study abroad in Australia, learning to speak Australian. You French kiss Australian men. That's how you speak Australian. It's just osmosis. Very Starfire. Very Starfire. Anyways, so I was visiting Melbourne, and in Melbourne they have the where they have the Australian Open, the tennis courts. Yes. So we were going through the Hall of Winners over there, and there be Federer. So I thought it'd be funny to try to imitate his face. And funny story, on this tour, I actually tried to get away from the tour group to tour on my own, and they caught me and asked me to leave.
They said, go on a world tour, baby.
Yeah, you can go on your own tour of the gift shop, bitch. You can go.
Wow.
Well, you did okay with this face.
Thank you.
Okay, Foxxy, this is from 2015. Tell me what's happening.
So this is so Jack of all trades is is gonna be on my tombstone. I was finishing up my conservatory degree, and there was this singing competition that I entered, and I wanted to be different, and so I did I did a Punch Brothers song, and I sang and played fiddle and tore the house down, mama.
Oh
yeah.
Not I'm modest, but I killed it.
It was boots. It was boots.
And you killed it.
I did.
It was boots, mama purr.
I love that. Okay, Talia.
Yeah, Dime.
Here is your next one. Tell me about this moment.
Oh yeah. Oh.
This is from 2019.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yep. With the boot that doesn't even match the outfit, and the hair that doesn't match anything, but she turned it. Listen.
Look at her loving her new asshole.
Well,
yes.
I would like to say, what a lovely performance over there. This is back in the old days of She Who Must Not Be Named was my drag persona. And this, just for those who have not seen, imagine a blood smear of blush, or a road smear, if you will, if someone just took a knife to my cheek and called it contour. There's the death drop, and I mean that literally. That was death to my... she would flop. While my drag was not polished, I was very good at making mixes, in my humble opinion. So I did a bridesmaids mix, and I had a lot of fun with it, and doing It's My Party If You're Gonna Cry If You Want To. I was at Charlie's, I was doing a competition, and I won the competition.
Yeah,
shockingly.
That's
But
so
yeah, miracles do exist. It goes up from here, girls. Storyline.
It actually does get better.
It actually does get better, I swear. If you think you've blended enough, you haven't. Blend more. My face
Never
2 years
stop.
ago is literally the prime example of this.
But we learn.
We learn, we live, we laugh, we lwhor.
Okay, Foxxy, this is my last one for you.
Oh, that is me and my brother at my
This
cousin's
is your
wedding.
brother?
Yeah, to her wonderful husband, and they now have
Why
a baby.
is your face like this?
'Cause it was an open bar. It was a time.
Were you working this wedding, or were you just
No,
attending
I
it?
was just attending with familial love.
Are you close with your brother?
Yeah, he's my person. I'm not terribly close with this family that the wedding was at, so this is kind of us just vibing in the corner, being like, "Where the party at?"
We are the party, honey.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. Okay, well, thank you both so much for doing that part with me.
Yeah.
We're going to close out with one final activity, okay? For this last activity, we have two iconic fashion divas in front of me, okay? And you two are going
It's not
to
us?
be the Joan.
Just out of curiosity?
I see four of us here. I don't see any, to be fair.
I don't see her.
No.
I don't see her.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a good old-fashioned chewed boot.
Oh, yes.
These looks contain Drag Race celebrities and local drag entertainers that you have to honestly toot or boot the look.
been training my entire
or
life for this
shoot,
moment.
okay? If you're passionate about defending your case, you can speak up. Otherwise, it's nice and quick. You tell me what you think, okay? First
Bing, bang,
reaction.
bong. Bing, bang,
Alyssa
bong.
Edwards.
Boot.
Camera, look.
2.
Shoot.
Crystal Method.
Fucking shoot.
Boot. It's a boot. It's a boot.
What is the Thorgy?
Thorgy Thor.
I toot the wig and I boot the outfit.
It's a. It's a boot for me.
Mind you, all these people are famous.
It's the biggest of boots, bitch.
Yeah,
The song soak
I
it
love
up.
your eye makeup
the
so
fact,
much.
yeah.
Like I love the eye makeup so much and everything else. Not that I
Here's
look
the
that
tea.
much better, but it's unacceptable.
When you're walking around this looking like this and you still sell it, that's how you make $1 million. Well done.
But you boot it.
But I booted the house down, honey.
Is
You
this how
see?
straight people talk about athletes? Oh,
Give that
honestly,
SHOOT, honey.
toot it for the iconography, not for the look, but for what it means in the canon. Like,
For the dance that she did, the
really-
lip sync.
yeah, it was really like.
This is
don't
like.
know that you have like 2 hours, right?
The thing is, like, it's a stapler, not even a hot glue gun.
No.
I live. Oh my god, everything she
Toot.
does is a
10
shoot.
out of 10.
Are you kidding
Toot.
me?
Toot.
You've got
Tasteless,
female. Oh,
Toot. If I'm looking at it and I have to say, and I am still thinking about it the next day, like this looks like my sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
demon.
this is
and I
just like-
genuinely
That nose is
This is
so
what I
snap.
see when I
yes.
do
love
the
those
sleep
lips, too.
paralysis.
It's like
I'm here for
Amidala
it.
moment.
Definitely toot for sure. The fact that a bitch made it out of paper, without a doubt.
Toot.
Shoot, honey, this is
Canadian gymnastics coach. I'm just like, yes.
this is literally the look that I see and then you still think about it 3 days later and you're like, how and why?
When I go
it's
to the-
so simple
Yes,
and so
it works.
exceptional.
When I go to the gym and I put my tracksuit on, that's exactly what I do. Every time. I just
I'm going to cuss you out.
bald. Shoot.
Bald bitchin' toot.
Bald is beautiful. I love her
B-A-B,
so much.
baby. Yeah, toot. I really love this look.
Shoot. Are you kidding? I love it.
I'm still thinking about it. It's a toot. Toot.
Oh, yeah.
Toot. Honey.
I mean, like,
give
cool.
me these implants, mama. Toot.
Toot.
Concept. It's couture, and it's executed.
You're
it's
yelling.
a fucking toot. I can't.
That's like the best thing ever.
This is the
I
Mortal
love it so
Kombat
much.
character that we need to see with fucking metal gills.
That's us at 2 years. That's us as corporate professionals.
just horse-cocked
Yeah.
idiots.
That's cocked idiot.
It's a boot, girl. It's a boot. Horse-cocked buffoons.
Oh my god. Shoot.
Toot.
My Christian ass, I can't take it. I can't
Toot.
take it.
Yes, toot. I had to think about it. I don't think it's a very flattering photo, but I think it's a very good picture. It's a very good look. Toot. She's going to her funeral. That's the man that she killed.
Honestly, boot. I'll say it.
I'm getting Knives Out fantasy over at the heart over there. I'll give it a toot. I get the concept. I like it. I'm here for it.
It's a boot for me.
On this one, I can't tell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in the boot. I don't like I think it looks imbalanced. It's a boot.
Mm-hmm.
It looks off-centered.
It's a boot.
Yeah.
It's giving disco nun, so I'm confused.
Okay.
Sexually. But I'm gonna say toot.
Oh.
Is that Miley?
Yeah, it took me a second.
It's a boot.
I
It's
don't
a
like
boot. It's like
Boot.
boot.
Toot.
10 out of 10. Look at those cheekbones, honey. She could wear something
I
hideous
feel like
and
I
still
had a
look
Christmas
stunning.
tree topper that looked like that.
It's fine. It's fine.
I think fine is boot.
It's a
for me.
boot.
If
It's a
not-
fine.
if not
I'm
emphatic.
not shocked or shocked.
Who's
But
that?
I get a little more
Oh,
style,
toot.
a little more vibe from it. But I really do not like the earrings on that look.
What's funny is I said toot after I knew.
It's still
I
a
think I'm
toot.
afraid
It's
of
still
her.
a
Oh,
toot.
that's
what I
why
mean?
you don't want
She's gonna come after you. She's
Who
gonna get you.
Yeah, that was Chris.
Shoot.
Oh yes.
So good.
That's a juicy diva right
Yes.
there.
Shoot, bitch.
Oh shoot.
Toot.
Are you kidding?
Toot. Hot.
No.
It's fine. It's just fine.
It's a boot.
It's a boot. It's fine. It's like someone. Yes.
Get it.
Yes,
No,
it's a toot. Look at that face. Look at that silver hunk.
Word.
Toot. Oh no!
What
did
military
she?
visibility?
Wait. Can you zoom in on her teeth? Did she?
I think she blacked them out, yeah.
Oh.
You said wait.
No.
Quick zoom on the teeth. Okay.
Girl, you're gilding the rose. You're gilding the lily over
I love
there.
her. I love
Toot.
her so
10 out of
much.
10. Yeah. Toot. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes.
Oh my
Toot.
God.
I like this outfit.
I love her so
Yes.
much. I can't
Dude,
even.
this look?
It's a concept. It's a look. It's Coco
Coco.
Barho, and the
Look.
tits are
Yes.
out to play with the girls. It's
Yeah,
a
she's
toot.
giving like 90s
It's a
R&B,
toot.
like SWV.
I like this look a lot. I wish the heel was higher, but this is also for my vibe. I know that I still give it a toot. Absolutely. Yeah.
I love it. I love the.
Like, it's a really good color palette. Mirage can fucking send it. Okay,
Yeah.
she looks
The thing is,
glorious
it's
in
a
a
toot,
gown.
and if you zoom in on her face, she knows.
She knows. Look at her. Look at that mug mama.
She's like, I know.
She's like unedited, bitch.
like you're taking pictures, but like I know.
Shoot! Yes!
Yes.
Mariah's gold
Yes.
look is sickening.
Ugh.
Two, yes, juicy,
original
kiki
juicy
kai work. This look
I love
was
her.
so
She
good.
made it.
She
I
made
loved
it.
it.
It looks so good. It's an absolute toot. Concept, clean, and execution. It's very
Is she
pretty.
a traffic cone? Is she a witch? Can she be both?
Couldn't you
She's a
know? Do
pumpkin
you
with
know?
traffic cone.
Did you know she's a pump the boots diva?
Love this.
Toot.
This
It's a great
Easter
pastel
fantasy,
color
yes.
palette. Yes, 100%.
Pussy gum.
I-
Pussy gum?
attitude. This without the hair.
Is that Lisa Rinna?
Okay, this without the hair is like a little bass, but with the hair, it brings this attitude and like this energy that totally gives us punk rock fuckboy fantasy.
She's like, I love her so much.
How do you feel about the outfit?
I shoot it. It's giving go-go. It's giving James Bond woman. It's giving.
And you?
It's a boot, Zara.
Oh,
Oh no, you look so
I'm
good.
gonna find you. Shirley Delta Blow.
It's a boot.
This okay though, but boo for what? I'm saying for
It's a boot for
I
the
would put
pink
it
and
on
the purple.
runway, but if it's taking the kids for a walk in the park, it's
Yeah.
an ultimate shoot. If she's going to Target,
If she's going, Mom,
don't know where
she
she's
dressed
going.
up.
Yeah.
She dressed up to go to the bodega and pick up the Starbucks.
it's a conditional toot.
This looks really good.
I love her makeup
I
so
think
much.
I think
It's
this
so
is a beautiful
Election.
yeah. Two.
That was great. Thank
Yay!
you.
Thank you.
Well, I really appreciate both of you taking the time to join me in lwhor's Lounge. It was a lot of fun. Talia, where can folks find you online?
You can find me on Talia__Tucker on Instagram. I haven't found the bitch that took the one with one underscore and killed them for their slight against my community. So 2 underscores it is.
We'll find you. And where can we find you, Foxxy?
So my name is Foxxy Cox, and I have not yet parked my domain. so
nobody, you better fucking steal it.
By the time this comes out, though.
Foxxy Cox on Instagram and Twitter and OnlyFans. Thank you so much.
Yes. With that being said, go ahead and comment below who you would like to see in lwhor's Lounge, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Attention lwhor. Attention
Hi, little whores. It's me, Jessica lwhor. And did you know that I'm on Cameo? That's right. Cameo is a platform where you can get personalized messages from me, the biggest whore in all of Colorado. Whether it be a birthday sing-along, a bar mitzvah, a congratulations on your new job, a congratulations you didn't get pregnant, I'm your whore for the message. So follow the link below, click it, and book your next Cameo to surprise your best friend, your grandma, your family member, or any other little lwhor fan out there. Come on, book them now.